Episode 4. Hey. Emotion is real, bro.
This is a goddamn steroid for your mind, people.
Lots of vlogging now. Look at this shit. Let's
What's
go.
up? Y'all made me blush. Y'all just too much. Got a swag like Tip in a drop top Chevy with the roof wide open. Cooler than the Eddie. I'm chillin'. You can't kill my mood, no.
That's the one big thing in this game. Emotion is real, bro. When I go through 48 laws of power, I'm gonna teach you everything. What are you gonna do when someone else wants to take you? You gonna leave us? No! We ain't leaving yet. There's a lot of winning to do. All I hear is yup, yup. Hey guys.
Find really good operators. He's definitely an operator. Find more people like him. I'm telling you. Find good operators that have a path to money, and then just swipe equity. You should have equity in a glasses company, a hat company, a t-shirt company, a sock company, and then by the time you're 27, you're gonna have 2 to 5% equity in 8 different verticals, and you're gonna be wearing the hat company, the glass company, the necklace company, everything, and you need 2 to hit. And then you're gonna have all of these plugs. Like for me, my transition period from the hat company to Iconic, I was doing consulting for his brand, Louisa, like Lura, the eyewear company. And I would leverage them against each other. I would go to you for the fucking glasses company and have my fucking car, 15 of his shirts. And I'd be like, yo, you fuck with vintage tees? And boom, I go to the car and I get vintage tees and I get 2 hits instead of 1.
Fair.
So what you want is just all good shit to give to people. You're already a plug as it is. People go to you for the party, they like you. And then if you actually have good shit that you can give people for free, then you start becoming the dude yeah, dude, and then it's a wrap. Like people come to me because they know that if they want shit, they can come to me.
They'll get it.
Like if anyone needs someone random, I get hit. I get hit every day. Like, yo, do you have an accountant? Do you have a lawyer? Do you have a sock plug? Do you have a flower plug? Where'd you get the hoodie from?
I'm in a good mood, they can't bring me down. Gotta stay afloat, can't sink or drown. Say a nigga got a little genius in him. I'm intriguing to them, they wanna know what I'm thinking now.
What's up, Mark? Nice to meet you.
A good 10 years ago, every kid wanted to be Michael. You know, every kid wanted to be Jordan. So every kid then wanted to be a drug dealer. Every kid wanted to be a rapper. Now, rappers, athletes, drug dealers want to be entrepreneurs. They want to boast. They want to be entrepreneurs.
100%.
So you know what I mean. So it's now come full circle. Where it's like it's not cool to be on the corner anymore.
You guys just need to get the Mark and Jeffs of every $2 to $40 million company, and that's our exact network. Yeah. Like you go hit fucking Jake from Movement. Like he might only have 20,000 followers. I mean, he's got a $100 million company, Movement Watches. Exactly. Like he's got 20,000 followers, but it's the influencers that influence the influencers. That's all you fucking need. Like there's literally people with 10,000 followers that can do you guys a lot.
Yeah.
We're not selling art, we're selling motivation.
I see it, and it's interesting you said it that way because that's what I've been saying internally. It's not, you're missing the point. It's not like, oh, it looks amazing.
People are coming to our page like, as like a meme account where they're reading the shit, you know? And we're about to, you know, we have these conversations internally, which is one thing, and it's ironically enough, we kind of weren't taking our own advice where it's one thing to have this conversation, then there's the other fucking 8 trillion people out there. We're now gonna start creating content where we're fucking bringing that out there. So everyone is gonna actually see what we're really about. Because right now people don't even know us. And like we're on some shit. We're in all these crazy fucking meetings. This is one episode, bro. Here until actually the 13th, we're leaving. So like, if you could set up a meeting, like I don't know if, I guess we just wanted to meet, you fucking are 2 minutes away, this is easy. But like, I'd like to just go in there and just put on the table everything we got.
I would appreciate that. Yeah.
I mean, we could do it fucking today. I mean, whenever the fuck it is. Yeah. About to cook, young Austin. Let's go! Austin, I'm scared for you right now. I'm scared for how much you're about to learn.
We're all gonna learn.
So we're about to pull up to KSwiss headquarters. They're talking to the same market we're talking to, entrepreneurs like you guys. So it should be a good meeting. Not really sure what's gonna go on, but we'll see. Should be good. We basically just play both off each other. So his brand Cole is basically just like a biz dev hub where he'll take ad hoc work from like Adidas, Nike, Jordan. We usually charge. And the goal is to get those big licenses and then eventually want to flip that under the Iconic umbrella and then be able to sell it. So like his, you know, Marvel times Adidas, you know, we want to sell that. So we have the Muhammad Ali license, the NBA license, a couple more are coming down the pipe.
License for like
art.
To do this kind of stuff.
Yeah, correct. And yeah, we have Gary coming on. What me and him are talking about means nothing. It's the other 7 billion people in the world, what they see from the outside looking in. And quite frankly, what he told me is not what I see. It's like, you guys should care about everybody outside this building. You could talk all you want right in here, but it's what we see. Like when he told me that, you know, you guys are going after the entrepreneurs, like, I know so many entrepreneur pages, like, why are you guys not on those pages? And like, I always say that the analogy that Gary makes is the best investment is a Super Bowl ad, but then the worst investment is the Oscars or the Academies. Just because the best is the best, and then past there, all you should be looking at is micro-influencers. I'd rather people with 20,000 followers or 50,000 or someone affordable. Jeff is a little bit more affordable, so it's different. So you guys have the Michael Jordan and Gary, but like, you should have every single one of my friends that are CEOs of companies that are $1 to $20 million. And like, you guys have something to offer where you're a little smaller and more nimble, that you're not Adidas, Nike, Jordan. Like we just got the meeting with the decision makers. You know, we're here. You know, like, just calling a spade, like to talk to the fucking CEO of Adidas, we're gonna have to fucking, it's gonna take a long time. So, you know, like I just think off my head, just like all these motivated mindset, millionaire mentor, I think of my friends, like all these guys that are us, that like, if you guys take the right angle, which A, he understands culture, he's a very strong first touch point, I think, and then B, I think if you guys can really go in and you can take out the archives, like the stuff that's trending right now, we're actually not wearing it, but these old bulky bullshit Balenciaga, like the dad shoe shit, which is great for you guys because I'm sure your archives look like that. Our whole entire plan always is, it's revolved around a shit ton of content so fast. We produce so much content so fast. And then we have the big guys, like the Garys we have up top, but then we just have every single day, we just are jab, jab, jab. We just keep fucking hit. Every single day, you're seeing someone post our stuff. And like, if I go into a meeting with a guy that's, you know, 15 to 32, he can't look me in the eye and say he has not seen my company. It's a fucking lie. Because we've spent almost in fucking ads to attack these people. So like, if you guys, I mean, you guys are a bigger company, like I think you guys are sorely underestimating. Like we raised $0, zero debt. It was me and him for the first $. We paid his 16-year-old brother a quarter to process each order.
Whereabouts are you guys based?
Two blocks away.
Oh really?
Yeah, 2 blocks away.
That's where I went to meet him the other day. He's like, they just told me to come meet them.
I've been feeling like I'm ready for the top. Got the pedal to the metal, I've been grinding non-stop, killing every instrumental, and I knew just what I wanted. Now I gotta go and get it, and I'm never looking back, only looking where I'm headed. And I doubted for a minute, trying to get another win. I burned a lot of bridges, but I know that I can swim.
Do you ever wear dress like suits and shit or no?
I've learned a couple things. I used to spend a lot of stupid money on clothes and I fucking hate it, right? First, I saw a quote actually the other day, it was really good. It was, the guy in a suit looks really successful or something until you realize he works for the guy in sweatpants.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, and I was like, that's fucking brilliant, right?
That is good, I like that one.
But everyone here just wants to do their job. No one here wants to go like above and beyond. Like, no one's cared about like impressing their bosses or about like, there's no KPIs, there's no like, oh, you did something great. Everyone's just like, I sit at a desk.
I don't want to get fired,
And this is what I do, right?
Like,
oh, you want a percentage too. Don't always take the money up front, get a percentage too. Performance based, always get performance based.
Yeah?
Fuck yeah, bro, because you think about it, it's like, take the big check, because that's
yeah, we are going to change our business.
I've learned that lesson a couple times where it's like, you know, it doesn't always have to be strictly rev share, strictly rev share. You can hybrid both. And then like I kick myself because like then I'll go back and I'll see the numbers. And I'm like, fuck bro, if I'd taken, you know, the 3 or 5% that they offered on that, I would have netted 5x what I did on the front end, you know, on the back end.
Where's Jeff?
Mark's a vlogger now, look at this shit.
Yo, what's going on guys? My name is Ryan Taylor and I'm a professional BMX rider from the UK. Big thing that I sacrificed in my BMX career was when I got the opportunity to compete in the 2020 Olympics. I feel like that was a pretty big opportunity that I had to literally just say no to because it was going to change me. So a lot of times, you have to make sure that you are making the right decisions. And I feel like I'm starting to do that now. Starting to succeed, you know what I'm saying?
Before we start anything right now, I want my fucking arse. I've been asking you for so long now. Let's go. I'm Pablo the dog. No post yet though, so you have to wait for that.
Fucked it up, bro.
What?
You said my line.
Wait for the helicopter.
Fuck! What up, guys?
Wait.
Fuck. Those sets were really good. I do the business.
I do all the creative.
All the creative.
Welcome behind the hustle.
Fuck! And I do the business.
You said not to say anything. What's up, guys? It's Saturday morning in LA. We're dropping off some artwork to KARRUECHE that she picked out. It's early, so let's go. Sizes.
In different sizes?
Yeah, we got little ones, big ones.
Oh, shit.
We actually picked my favorite one.
This one?
This is my favorite.
Cause I ain't really done yet. Cause I ain't see the sun yet.
Just like Iconic makes masterpieces for people's rooms, and it brings the spirit out. Do you know what good art does for you? Let me put things into perspective for the art guy. Not only does it make you think, but it puts life into perspective. It slows life down because it gives you a chance to stand still and let your mind wander while you focus and you glaze upon greatness. Because when I see these pieces, do you know what I see? I see hours of labor that the art god himself puts in right here. I'm here at the one and only art god headquarters, AKA Iconic, okay? This is the American dream right here, people. Now you can have this and you can be where you want to be in life, but it's up to you. No one's gonna push you in the morning. I ain't gonna stir your oatmeals, dude. But I am gonna tell you something. If you wanna make it, you can make it. But you need some good art pieces in your house. First and foremost, that's where it all starts. That's where it boils down. Because when I wake up in the morning, the way I'm able to get my creativity going, the way I'm able to figure out what I want to do with the rest of my day is I look at this art piece. This art piece gets my mind moving. My mind moving, my vibrations get going, my energy goes higher. Next thing I know, I'm winning. And when you win, anything's possible. So at the end of the day, people, let me understand this and let me say this one time and one time only. I'm gonna speak very clear. You gotta get some goddamn art pieces in your room, dude. I don't wake up saying, damn, I know it all. Damn, I think I'm the best. Damn, I think I'm the most creative. Damn, I think I'm the smartest. Nah, I wake up in the morning saying, let me take a shower and brush my hogs. Next thing, let me get my food. And then, the most important part of my day, let me educate myself and figure out what it is I need to accomplish today to get me closer to my goals. And it all starts with art pieces on my wall. Because when I see this stuff in the morning, I scatter my brain and I get my energy where my energy needs to be. It pushes me. This is a goddamn steroid for your mind, people. You gotta look at things that push you. You gotta see things that make you see the world clear. And that's what Iconic does. Ladies and gentlemen, DEGIDIO, send your churro, I'm out. At the end of the day, you have to realize, I do this just for fun. I'm wearing checker bands. You don't see the Gucci's. Where's the Rolly? Nah, but you see the red bracelet, harnessing my energy, balancing out the negative and the good. You see what I'm about. You see how I get down. You see the glasses. You know what I'm saying? These ain't Fendi. This ain't Gucci. You know what these is? This is Venice. 2 for $9.99. That's what this is. Why? Because I can.
Unboxing time. This is from the homies at Movement Watches. Jeff, really inspired by what you built. I know you're going to continue killing it. I wanted to gift you your 5-year anniversary watch. Wow. It's limited to 555 pairs. Damn. Wow, that is fresh. Man, thank you, Jake. Appreciate it. You're one of the dudes me and Mark look up to in the industry, so this means a lot. Thank you, guys.
There's just another thing, like we were like in rock bands, and we just started making like electronic music and just put it on MySpace like as like a joke, and then it just like somehow like took, I don't know. We took who's Marshmallow now, this kid. We took him on his first bus tour ever, and they thought of the idea on our tour bus. Like, yo, he's gonna like just change it up and like wear this fucking thing on his head. And I was like, yo, that's the dumbest idea ever. It's never gonna work. And I just ate my words super fucking hard because he's making like, I think like $100 million a month or something. Like, he's still like my like really, really good friend. He didn't take it to heart, but I was just like, I don't know, man. Like, cause his other project was sick and it was like starting to take off. And I was like, dude, this project's like sick. Why are you gonna like change it up? And he's like, it's just not moving as fast as we want. Mo was like, yeah, he's gonna call it, at first they were gonna call it like Chocolate Star or something. And then, like something weird. And then they were like, yeah, he's gonna put this thing on his head and call himself Marshmallow. And I was like, it's not a good idea. And it was the best idea anyone has ever had, ever. Because they're so ahead of content. Mo is like a content genius. Like gaming started getting big, so he just became best friends with Ninja. And now he's like, has his own Twitch channel that gets like millions of views. Like, they're so like about the content. I don't even know how he does it. Either They have 5 guys that wear those helmets. Or he has a cooking show on YouTube that drops once a week where he like cooks shit, and he gets like 30 million views, dude. It's just called Cooking with Marshmallow.
Hello, darlings, and welcome to episode 19 of Cooking with Marshmallow.
He doesn't talk. It's narrated by like this English lady, and he like cooks like s'mores, like random little shit.
Yeah.
And just gets
insane.
It's crazy. Like you can't even copy it because it's like if I did a cooking show, who would care? But like because he has this thing on his helmet, on his head, it's just like people care. And his music is like really good, so it's not just that. But as far as content, he's not an artist anymore. It's just like they're just the content kings.
Personality.
Yeah, he's a personality. He's straight up like a personality. It's like crazy.
Like there's no price on Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell just had to want to do this.
Yes. I've been feeling like I'm ready for the top. Got the pedal to the metal. I've been grinding non-stop, killing every instrumental, and I knew just what I wanted. Now I gotta go and get it, and I'm never looking back, only looking where I'm headed. And I doubted for a minute, trying to get another win. I burned a lot of bridges.